Hello folks, I am your host Ali Raj and you are watching Gaslightman.
Hello everyone and welcome to this lesson, and this is the end of the capstone project solution. I hope you guys are able to figure out the solution for this capstone project. If you guys remember, that was the overview of the project here and ask you guys to simply complete all these different 5 steps. I hope it was a pretty simple and a pretty straightforward. So let me show you guys the proposed solution that I got. So first I'm going to go ahead back to my SageMaker canvas. First I need to go ahead and upload my data. So to do that, I can simply go ahead and I can upload my data here directly to my S3 bucket that can either create a new bucket or maybe use the exact same bucket that I got here. So if you guys go back to the course package, in the course package I have a file called the salary, and we are just going to drag and drop that salary here into the S3, and then I'm going to upload my data to S3, and we can go and we can say the close. No, I have my salary and the Celsius to Fahrenheit. Next, no, we are going to head to Amazon SageMaker canvas. I am going to go into the data sets, and then I'm going to say import, and then I'm going to go to my buckets, and then you will see that no, I have the salary information. You just go ahead and import that data. There we go. That's showing here that it is the processing the data right now. Here we go. No, I can go ahead and fail like to click on it just to make sure, kind of some sort of the sanity check to make sure that the data was read successfully. Here I have this years of experience, and here I have the salary information. Looks pretty good. Now I can head back to the model, and now I can go ahead and started with the simply the training the model. I can go ahead and click on the new model, and then I can go ahead and give it a name. So for example, I am going to call it a salary prediction, and you can see create. You need to go ahead and select the salary, and they select the data set, and there the basically now I am building the building tab, so I can go ahead and build my model, and all I need to do is I need to select here the target column. So the target column, basically I'm going to feed my model with the years of experience, and then here it's going to predict the salary information. So the target column is going to be the my salary information, and here we go. You guys will see a nice distribution here for my data. For example, you will see 12% of my data set. These are the people who are making around $1,001,000. You can see, for example, around 6.8% of the people, the steady, they make $71,000, and there is a very few who make, let's say, about 180 or around 180 or $1,000, which makes sense. Here I would say next on I need to do is I need to go ahead and just say quick build, and that is going to quickly build my model here, and that it would take between 2 to 15 minutes to simply train my machine learning regression model. Please note that you can use Amazon SageMaker canvas to actually perform the regression and classification task. So here we are only doing regression. So for the record, what you guys see here is basically the model is able to predict the value of simply the salary information within plus minus $4,600, okay, of the actual salary. And if you guys kind of hover on the top of the information tab here, it will tell you the model has root mean squared error RMSE 46, and ultimately it is measured the spread of your prediction. You have the smaller RMSE that indicates the model makes more accurate prediction. Okay, and please note that in future days we will learn a lot of the detail about various regression model APIs or key performance or indicators. We also learn about RMSE, we will learn about MSE, we will learn about the coefficient of determination of scale, many matrices. So please don't worry about it. This is just a very quick model that I wanted to show you guys what could be done here within the Amazon SageMaker canvas on a very simple basic data set. So what you guys see here is simply I have the years of experience, and here I have the impact on the prediction, so I can get an idea of how the user experience is impacting my prediction. You can also go ahead and click on scoring, and you should be able to see here that the model, the accuracy of the model insight is telling you that again the model prediction are within the plus minus 4,600 approximately. If you click on the advanced matrices, you guys should be able to see that here we have the multiple matrices, and please don't worry about them too much right now, and because we are going to cover them in greater details in the next feature. But essentially I have this here, that's what we call it the coefficient of determination, and as long as you are close to 100%, that means they have the amazing machine learning regression product. So the to rose the achievement almost achieved 98%, and that's pretty amazing. And I also have the mean absolute error, which is called MAE, and here I have the automatically or the root mean squared order error. In that graph here you will see that basically I have what we call it the residual. So here the residual are simply the differences between the actual value and the model prediction. So for every data point here you should be able to see the residual, meaning the error. So the prediction, that's what the model is guessing, right? So for example, for this data point the model is guessing that the salary should be 89,109 or 1. However, based on the training data set, the actual value, which is the ground truth, was actually 19,000. So this is just again the variable, I would say the visualization, and you can go ahead and use the predict tab here to select single prediction, and now you can essentially tell your model. For example, I can go ahead and say very well, what if I am an employee maybe within let's say 5 years of experience, and if you click on the update you should be able to see the expected salary. Think of this, the application here has an app that the human resources that any company can simply deploy them the leverage. For example, if I have the environment HR, let's say partner, for example, I have a new hire, a new employee, and I wanted to guess how much should I pay him or her. I can go ahead and plug in here the number of years of experience on this, and now you can leverage the power of machine learning that can give you a guess of what is the salary prediction based on the historical and the previous data set. You can also go ahead and change, let's say I have the any other employee who maybe have the 10 years of experience in the company, and you will see that now the salary is 53,000. Well, maybe what if I have someone with the 20 years of experience, and you click update and you should be able to see that now the salary is bumped up to almost $94,000. Okay, all right, so that's simply what I have for this project. I hope you guys enjoy it, and that simply conclude our project for today. In the next lesson, and this is the very important, I am going to guys show you how to turn them off and shut down the Amazon SageMaker to avoid incurring any additional charges. Please say to the best of luck, and I will see you guys in the next lesson.
गेट साइटमेंट को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबा दें ताकि इस जैसी अपडेट्स आपको मिलती रहें।